Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Have a look at them now. Begovic keeps goal. Cahill, Terry, Zuma, Raspilicueta, Ramirez, Matic, Willian, Azar, Cesc Fabregas, Diego Costa, tasked with leading the line. Manchester United are away from home. De Gea takes the gloves. Phil Jones, Smalling, Valencia. Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically, that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Martial, going full tilt down the left. Where to from here? And it's Herrera. Plenty of power on that. Managed to get it away. Diego Costa, aim forward, Willian, Zuma, Cesc Fabregas. It's Rooney! This could fall anywhere!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Manchester United suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Martial. Marcos Rojo goes on a charge down the left. Oh, good interception. Oh, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Raspilicueta can hoist it clear. Now it's Willian. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Marcos Rojo, Smalling, Martial. It's a long forward pass. And the Herrera with the ball through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Martial! And oh!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Cesc Fabregas. Tries a through ball.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Cahill, Ramirez, Diego Costa, and the Herrera. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. for a third of the way through the game. Ramirez, Cesc Fabregas, pumps it forwards. Now the pass. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Marcos Rojo. A real chance to break. Zuma with the ball through, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Manchester United emerge unscathed, they were right up against it. Martial. Martial has a go! That really should have hit the net.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough, though.
Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Ramirez, Azpilicueta, Hazard, scoring skills have already been evident. It's Rooney! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Willian. Ramirez, Zuma. We've reached half-time.
Yeah, they're slightly lacking in the goal-scoring department, but they've played well overall. Just a bit unlucky, perhaps, to go in down at half-time. I think there's no reason for them not to bounce back.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Cesc Fabregas. Terry. Now it's Costa. Ramirez. Tries to switch the play. Looks to slip it through. Fabregas! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Surely he scores! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day. At 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's off on a marauding run.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Now it's Juan Mata. Diego Costa. Azpilicueta. Costa. Cesc Fabregas. Matic. Now it's Costa. Willian. Matic. Marcos Rojo comes sliding in. Willian. Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's away! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Valencia. Juan Mata. Manchester United going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Herrera. And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Hazard. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Goal. He's got himself a peach of a goal.
Unbelievable.
And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And he's produced a beauty. Without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Juan Mata. Terry. Who's going to make this theirs? Neatly flicked on. Diego Costa. It's Costa! And he should have made it 4.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Schneiderlin. Valencia. Schneiderlin. And it's Juan Mata. Looks like a good ball through. Played out wide. Hazard. Has Piliqueta. Juan Mata. Steaming forward. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Tries a through ball. Zuma gets into some space. Schweinsteiger. It's on a plate. Martial. Ball's gone out of play. Schneiderlin. It's come loose.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Willian. Costa! They are running riot! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Rooney. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Matic. Ramirez. And it's Diego Costa. Espinaqueta. Azar. Passes it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Played into the middle. Played it short. Whipped in. In for a header! It's in! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart of their defence. They've got to be far more robust in such a crucial position. And for me,